As a disabled person with various different disabilities, I have to take a lot of extra things with me when leaving my flat. Extra things which non-disabled people are unlikely to need to take out with them. In this video I am going to show you the extra things I take with me, and talk a little about each item, and why I need it. Firstly, I shall talk about items I wear when going out. Hurling glasses, and a spare pair in my bag. I wear these due to having Hurling syndrome. Hurling glasses are specially tinted glasses for me which help me to process the way I see the world. The glasses mean I see the world 3D, help with my light sensitivity, reduce headaches, help with reading music, and more. I shall do a future video just on Hurling syndrome. I have two different Hurling glasses with different tints in them. One pair with a darker tint has 8 layers of tints, which are layers of green and pink. The other pair is similar, with pink and green layers, but only has 5 layers. I take 2 pairs in case one breaks, but mainly because the different lenses help me in different environments. Sunflower lanyard, badges, and medical ID. In the UK, the sunflower lanyard is a symbol of someone having an invisible disability. And although I am visibly disabled, I am also invisibly disabled, so I wear a sunflower lanyard so that people know I have invisible disabilities. On the lanyard I have 2 badges. One which says, I am autistic, and the other which says, I have Tourette's. I wear these badges so that people know why I am ticsing, and why I am saying swear words, and inappropriate words and movements. I also wear the I am autistic one so that people know that I won't respond in the way they might expect, that I might have a meltdown, and struggle with things like being around people, and talking. I also have a medical ID card on the end of my sunflower lanyard. This gives my details, some of my disabilities, medication, and some information about me on the back. This is especially useful if someone needs to call an ambulance, or for giving to medical professionals. Noise-cancelling earphones. Noise-cancelling earphones help me in several ways. Firstly, as the name suggests, these earphones provide noise cancellation. These help with my noise sensitivity and with my auditory processing difficulties. But also I can play music or sensory sounds through the earphones, and this helps with my auditory hallucinations, intrusive thoughts, and generally helps to keep me distracted. Wheelchair gloves. I wear these gloves when pushing my wheelchair outdoors. They reduce my chance of blisters, reduce friction burn, and help with grip. The gloves are actually weightlifting gloves, but work great as wheelchair gloves. Soft padded helmet/hat. I wear a soft padded helmet/hat. Will refer to them as hats at all times when out of my flat. To be honest, I should probably wear it inside my flat too. I have 3 different hats which are ordered caps, who make various different styles of soft padded helmets. I wear them due to self-injury tics, self-injury stimming, falling from my wheelchair, and tick storms. I have a baseball cap style one which is great for the summer and for helping reduce sunlight input. I have a beanie style one which is great for the winter, and then one which is sort of an in-between of the other 2, which I wear the most probably, especially during autumn and spring. Now on to things in my bag. So I have 2 bags I take out with me. One is a rucksack, and the other is a small bag which attaches to my wheelchair. Let's go through the small bag first. First item is a mask, which obviously currently due to the pandemic most people, if not pretty much everyone, has a mask with them these days. However, I have been carrying a mask around with me for several years now, way before the pandemic. Masks help with my smell sensitivity, especially on public transport when I can't escape. If someone sprays perfume or similar, or someone gets on stinking of cigarettes, then I put the mask on. It helps to reduce the risk of a meltdown and reduces how overwhelmed I get. An inhaler. I am asthmatic, so I carry around a reliever inhaler. My asthma is well controlled, so I don't need the inhaler regularly, but it's obviously important to have with me. Energy tablets. I carry these as I need something sugary after a tick storm as they deplete my energy. These tablets are easier than carrying around food. Various PRN medication. I carry around a few different PRN as required medications to help with various symptoms then and there. Various stimming toys. I carry around various stimming toys with me to help me to stay calm in stressful situations. Disabled bus pass and disabled rail card. I have a disabled bus pass which I can use on the buses, trams and trains in Greater Manchester, plus buses in England. I also have a disabled person's rail card, which gets me a discount on rail travel for me and a companion. On to my rucksack. The first item is a water bottle. Whilst non-disabled people will carry a bottle with them, I especially have to make sure I have a drink with me for two main reasons. Firstly, so that I can take any medication I may need to take. And secondly, so that I can stay hydrated, as becoming dehydrated can increase my risk of lithium toxicity, which is very dangerous and could be deadly. I am on lithium for my mental illnesses. Power pack and charging cable. I need to carry a power pack and charging cable so that I can charge my iPad if needed. My iPad is my AC device, so I cannot be without it. Various wheelchair repair items. I carry a pump, spare in a tube, Allen keys, and a puncture repair kit, and items to change an in tube. These are all really important as my wheelchair is the only way I can get around, so if something breaks or goes wrong I need to be able to sort it then and there. Plastic straws. I carry around a few plastic straws as I need to use a straw to drink from a glass. I can only use plastic straws, as other straws are not safe for me to use. Padded gloves. I carry padded gloves to wear when I am somewhere that I might be likely to injure my hands with punching ticks. So, for example, if in a restaurant, especially next to a wall, the padded gloves help to reduce injury to my hands. Waterproof items. Although non-disabled people will also carry waterproof items, I have to carry extra due to being a wheelchair user and an AAC user. I have a waterproof thigh and knee cover, which goes over my knees and along my thighs and ties around my waist. I also carry a plastic bag to put my iPad/AAC device in if it starts to rain, as the case on my iPad is not waterproof. Blue badge. In the UK, a blue badge is a pass for disabled people who need to be able to park their car in disabled access bays. Although I don't drive and am not allowed to drive due to my disabilities, I can use the blue badge if in someone else's car. Stickman communication cards. I carry around several Stickman communication cards. These are cards which explain different aspects of my disabilities. They are ways to be able to tell someone something in an easier way, and mean I don't have to panic and try to explain on the spot. I have too many folders of cards in the main section of my rucksack, and then have a few cards in a pocket on my rucksack strap. The ones in the pocket are the ones I am more likely to use or need to use quicker. Microfiber towel. I carry a microfiber towel in order to dry my wheelchair rims so that they are less slippy. I also use it to dry my wheelchair gloves. Continence pad. I carry a continence pad with me as I sometimes have difficulty knowing when I need the toilet, and then suddenly needing it very urgently. The last item is my iPad, which is my AAC device. I carry my iPad on a strap around my neck, so that it is always accessible to me. My iPad means I can communicate better with people, and gives me a voice. I also use it to put my shopping list on for food shops, as I can easily see it, and tick off items easily.
Woohoo! Ninos, spastic wankers cheese. Thank you, bye.